Buntag. Good morning and welcome to our Mindanao Dream. I believe today is build day 16 or 17. I'll have to take a look at the last video, but the crew is here. We got digging on the ditch. Oting is working on wall. Dudung is doing finishing. Patrick's been mixing up cement. I don't know if most of you may know or understand what happened here, but just for those who don't, since the wall, the column here was formed over 2 weeks ago, if you were just to plaster the finishing or the rendering on this wall, on this column, it would just slough off. So they have to divot it to give it a place to adhere to. So that's why the divots are on there. And they'll have to do that on all the columns and beams. Now, as far as on the CHB, they don't have to because it's porous enough that it'll absorb in there and hold. So that's where we're at first thing this morning. Full crew, everybody's happy, had a good weekend, ready to go to work. Well, they're here. I don't know if they're happy to go to work. So we'll follow along today. The boxes that Manong Aquino built. This is the one for the wall outside. It'll get mounted. It get mounted right here. And the other one will get mounted inside for the contactors for the motors. I got contactors, I got terminal blocks, I got DIN rail. All that stuff is ordered. This is the other one. And they both have lids. He's using one of the other lids right now because Pearl has her idea for decorative bars on the outside. And so, now I'll drill and I'll get some gasket material for it to make it so that it's watertight, but I like it. That's some nice work there. Maayo hapon, good afternoon. We've come to the close of build day 16. I forgot to look at the videos, so if not, we'll correct it. But we've got the wall here. It's a ding ding humana. Got the opening. We talked with Ninoy and he's got the materials for the decorative wrought iron that we're going to put here and over on the other side. Over here. Today was more and more finishing. You can see here, I don't know if you can see before, but see that the twine there and up there, that's how they determine their level and the thickness of the finish. So they got this one pretty much done. Still a little bit over on that other column. This one here, see, here's that twine again, right here. They got this one above the decorative block, and then below, they haven't got to that yet. That will start on that tomorrow, I'm sure. And then the other side over here, they haven't done anything with. No. Well, I did take it back. You can see right up on the top there, they did a little bit of plaster coating right up there. There's going to be a lot to get that all evened out. But we also, if I didn't mention it, but you saw it as I was walking by, we now have the semblance of a door. And that will be completed tomorrow as well. We need to buy hinges. We got a deadbolt but no doorknob. The figures the deadbolt that we got, we couldn't get a matching doorknob for. They didn't have it in stock. So, but that's where. And then another thing we got done, we're there. I still think we need to go a tad bit lower on that hole there, a little back, so it can drop down. We'll see as we go along. But as far as the pipe, it's in this section right here where the water line is, that has to be a little lower. They got it nice and low right here, but then we come up with our next problem, and they don't make a electrical PVC 45. You can get 90 elbow but not a 45. So what we're gonna have to do is heat the pipe up to get it to bend to fit there. So the problem with that being, this stuff doesn't bend very easily. What I'll have to do is fill it with sand, and I have a little small torch that I use for heating up for what is it, heat shrink tubing, and we'll use that and slowly put some heat to a portion of this, and with the sand in there, it'll allow it to bend evenly and not pinch, because I can't afford to be pinching the pipe with the wire that needs to go through there. But we've gone through and we're all the way through there. You see there, and we've gotten to the column. So this here is all good. It's just they kind of missed on their angle. So we're gonna have to modify a little bit. It'll be quicker to modify the pipe than it would be for them to dig more of this concrete out. That was really a pain. It looks really good, did a grinder and pick, little hand type of a deal. They take like a nail, a cement nail on a stick, and break it all up. But it looks really good. It's just that our angle is off just a little bit, but we will fix that. But other than that, that's where we're at. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 17 on the water storage project. Until then, salamat, God bless.